Hi everyone. Today I am going to present my project Civic Vote. It is a secure decentralized voting platform which is built with React, Civic Auth and Ethereum smart contracts. This platform enables transparent verifiable elections with features like private voting, time limited polls and comprehensive result tracking. It is built for secure democratic participation using blockchain and verified identity. And and I am going to demonstrate how you can use this platform clearly. When we click on sign in, there comes this civic auth login pop-up, and when we click on this, here we are allowed to authenticate through Google. Yeah, here the authentication is going on. Once you are authenticated through civic auth, then we are redirected to our dashboard. Yeah, here you can see, here this is our dashboard. Here we have our email which we logged in, and we have a wallet address that we have created through CivicAuth. This wallet is actually an embedded wallet provided by CivicAuth, and currently we are connected to network Sepolia, and we can even check console for more details. And here we can have two options. One is view elections and create elections, and currently I'm showing for a user who had actually registered on this contract before. I will show for new user as well. And when we click on view elections, we can see what are the live elections here, and what are all the elections that have ended previously. And we have even some sorting functionality. I will show how to create an election here. Just click on create, and I have provided two types of elections here. One is public elections, another one is private elections. Private elections means we can only set some wallet addresses which have access to vote in this particular election. So I'm going for public for now. See, I have filled the details like election question, what is capital of India, and election description is also filled, and the duration in hours, and also the options I am going to provide. And when I click on create election, then I am given a pop-up by MetaKeep. You can see here MetaKeep, and when I click on allow, there is transaction happening like creating election. We can see here when election created. See, our election is created. So I'm going to in view election section to see where our election. Yeah, here you can see our election is live, and we can even use this filter like searching on election ID. Say when I click on T, it is not showing, means 0, not showing, means there are no live elections with this. And we can have this public private election feature, and then sort by functionality as well. And when we see here, this is the question we have created. When we click on view details and what we have given, the what is the question, what is the description, the time remaining, and there are like this. After this time ends, this election will automatically blacklisted, will not be able to vote. And there is there is another feature like the creator can forcibly end the election if he wishes to. Like you can tell page, and we can go here, and here we can cast our vote on our option. I choose New Delhi, and I clicked on cast. Then there comes meta key pop-up. When we click on it, then we can even see pop-ups here. Transaction complete. Here you can see we have login through another account. Let's see, we are going to log in through another account or not. So I'm going to use an existing user here as well. User, like we can check here at dashboard, we have only these three users right now on this account, and currently I am logging through another user. So this one creates a new one. We can check here. Yeah, we are going to redirect to our page, and let's see here we have got another user. Yeah, see this one. And see here we are not registered on our contract. So when we are not registered, we are not going to vote, as well as we are not allowed to register. We can see here, for example, this one is a public one, but I am not authorized to vote. So I need to register first on this contract. For registration, I need to click on this register button, and for the very first time of using this, we need to log in through a code. Like whenever you get this type of error, insufficient funds, that means that this wallet is newly created and doesn't have funds. Then click on this address copy and go to your MetaMask or wallet and paste that address here and send some Sepolia. Yeah, then we have right now with our ETH. So let's try again. Yeah, right now we have registered, so we can see here it is registered. And when we go on view elections, there is one public election that is created earlier by us, and when we click on here, we can even wait, this one is public. Yeah, here, yeah, cast vote. Yeah, you can see the transaction completed and we are voted here. And to end the election, because I am not the creator here, and we can see all the elections here, and we can even see some blacklisted elections, like this one is actually showing live, but here it is expired, so we are not able to vote on this one. See, not authorized. And when I logged out and go on to my old account which actually created this one, and we can go to view elections, and this is the one that I created, and two votes had received there, that is the one before and right now. And I can end the elections here, you can see. I am asked to give permission. There will be a pop-up if the election ends. Yeah, see, and the election results are right now here. Winner is New Delhi with 2 votes, 100%, and we can even show track of how it is happening. And here we can see the election, all the transaction happening by clicking on this contract link, which is actually deployed on Sepolia. Here we can see right now 30 seconds ago, that is. I am going to explain what are the problems in traditional voting and how our app actually solves them. Lack of transparency. We use blockchain to ensure that every vote is publicly verifiable and immutable. And smart contract voting is there automatically, so there is no central control on that. And we can even vote from anywhere because with the help of embedded wallets, which are handled by Civic Auth. And every action is cryptographically logged on chain. Like we can check the contract address on Sepolia and we can see what is happening on contract every time. And there is one time identity verification, no KYC needed. And we are like pseudonymous voting, like no, they don't know who actually voted, but the results will actually stays open. And we have even support for public and private elections. Private elections are mostly in case of like in companies, like they want to, the manager will say we want to include a feature, then their community can vote like yes or no. Like that we can use private elections for. And we have used Civic Auth plus embedded wallets to remove Web3 friction, so the Web2 users can even happily enjoy the app.